we've got a number of developments in the investigation into Charlie Kirk's assassination. CBS News has confirmed a Washington Post report that the suspect, Tyler Robinson, appeared to confess in an online group chat just before his arrest. Meanwhile, Vice President J.D. Vance stepped in to host an episode of Kirk's podcast, urging Trump supporters to report and call out anyone celebrating Kirk's death. Carter Evans is covering all this from the courthouse in Utah. Carter, good morning.
Good morning, Tony. The alleged shooter is expected to make a virtual appearance in court from jail when those charges are filed today. And as a possible preview of what's to come, a probable cause affidavit listed aggravated murder, felony discharge of a firearm, and obstruction of justice as reasons for his arrest last week.
There was evidence, DNA evidence.
FBI Director Kash Patel said Monday DNA evidence found on a screwdriver at the scene of the shooting and on a towel wrapped around the alleged murder weapon had now been linked to the suspect. Patel added his agency is reviewing the alleged gunman's online activity and cell phone data.
He had a text message exchange, he the suspect, with another individual, in which he claimed that he had an opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk and he was going to do it because of his hatred for what Charlie stood for.
Why didn't that person say something?
Our investigation is ongoing. That's a great question.
A Discord spokesman and two law enforcement sources told CBS News an account appearing to belong to the suspect claimed responsibility for the shooting in a group chat around 2 hours before his arrest last Thursday, writing in part, quote, "It was me at UVU yesterday. I'm sorry for all this." The messages were first reported by the Washington Post. Discord has said it hasn't found any evidence that the suspect planned Kirk's assassination on the platform. While no motive has been identified, the FBI director said the suspect's family and friends told investigators he subscribed to a left-wing ideology.
We have to talk about this incredibly destructive movement of left-wing extremism that has grown up over the last few years, and I believe is part of the reason why Charlie was killed by an assassin's bullet.
Hosting his friend's podcast late Monday, Vice President J.D. Vance vowed to prevent what he called festering violence on the far left. And appearing as a guest, President Trump's Deputy Chief of Staff, Stephen Miller, argued Kirk's death was the result of an organized campaign of terrorist networks, though he offered no evidence to support that claim.
We are going to use every resource we have at the Department of Justice, Homeland Security, and throughout this government to identify, disrupt, dismantle, and destroy these networks and make America safe again for the American people.
Now, for now, investigators say the suspected shooter is believed to have acted alone, and we're expecting to learn more about that later today in court. Also today, FBI Director Kash Patel is expected to face questions about his agency's handling of the case when he testifies on Capitol Hill. Nate?
Carter, thank you.